Hi, welcome to my channel and a new video. Today we are making a very special hair accessory, an autumn-inspired hair wreath from beads and crystals. It's not very hard to make, but it's usually the most liked and saved accessory type on my Instagram. So I hope this tutorial will inspire you to make one of your own. And let's start! You'll need a jewelry wire, different sparkly crystals, beads in various forms and shapes for the leaves. I also used these apple or berry-like pearls, and a cup of coffee, of course. First, you'll need to cut a long piece of wire, about 1.5 meters, and fold it in half. We'll start with an easy part. Put one bead in the middle of the wire and start twisting the wire around it to fix the crystal droplet as shown on the video. Then add the second droplet and attach it the same way. As you can see, I twist the wire with a little pressure by holding my finger between the two wires. This way you'll have a nice and pretty twist. And easy as that, we have our first element of the wreath. Now let's make a leaf from beads. Put some beads on one side of the wire and the same way twist it around and fix it to the base. Just fold it in the right form first. Now that you've reached the base of your piece, twist both ends of wire a little so you move further and can create a new element. Now I'll show you a different kind of leaves. Put a few small seed beads on one side of the wire and step away for about 2 centimeters. Create your top little leaf. Now do a few twists down to the base and make a slightly bigger leaf. Repeat the process until you reach the base of the wire, and as you can see, this way our leaves look more natural when going from being smaller at the top and bigger at the bottom. Now twist the ends of the wire again and move further. The same way we'll make this wreath-alike element. Take one end of the wire and step away 2 centimeters or so. Now add these long tube beads close to each other and also symmetrical in order to get that wreath-shaped form. So, the conclusion is that using this wire twisting technique, you can create many shapes and forms. Just use different materials and, of course, your imagination. Here are all of the elements that I used in order to create this hairpiece. You can screenshot this or find a close-up of these elements on my Instagram. I'll also leave the link to that post below. When your wire almost reaches the end, make sure to leave about 10 centimeters of empty space. We'll be attaching these pieces to each other using these ends. Now just make more of these, so it matches the diameter of your head more or less. Attaching the pieces are a bit tricky, so you'll just need to figure out the way that works for you best. I take one end of the wire and twist it one way, and then the second end goes a different direction. You might struggle for a bit in the beginning, but it doesn't have to be perfect, as it won't be very noticeable on the finished hairpiece. At the end, cut the remaining ends of wire and bend them slightly so they don't scratch you in the future. Here's how our hairpiece looks so far. I did slightly less than my head, so I could create the final piece just perfect to match me. Ta-da! Now our hair wreath is done. As you can see, it's not too hard if you take it apart and follow the steps. And now you can improvise with colors, shapes and forms. I've made about 5 of these already and each is just as pretty. I hope you like this tutorial and will make one yourself. Subscribe to my channel and let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to make. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!